Gotta make sure it's on point.
We're live. Oh my god, this dog.
I know. I'm already over it.
I think I just like lay this towel down.
She'll still go everywhere else.
Yeah, I know, but like it'll like silence it a little bit.
Heyo, Layla Funny's here. Man, you weren't kidding when you said you weren't gonna miss a stream. Hi, Fluffy Cupcakes. MCat, meow meow. Cactus Plants Kenny. Hi guys. Man, 6 in like seconds. That's amazing. Isn't that cool? Hi guys. How's your Friday today? Hi, Plus, maybe? Is that how you say it? Hi, Megan. Oh, happy to see you too. Love you. Damien's doing a thing.
My life is out of control.
I mean, Rick's doing a thing. We're going to be in character tonight. See, I've already fucked up. How's life? Shitty. Oh, it says how's life. Oh, no, I think you mean how's life. Yep. Shitty. I have to be with this guy. We love you too. We really do.
Oh, that looks a little nicer.
Breakups do suck. I'm sorry. Ooh, cool. Fluffy Cupcake says, good. I just can't wait for the 8th of December going as my Morty to my first Comic-Con. Yeah. That'll be so much fun. There's so much fun. Hi, Lewissa's here. Bacon. Everyone always, okay, Bacon, I understand. My friend told me I look just like Morty, except I'm not a guy. Well, some people ask me if I'm transgendered, so. You get it, you take it, you know, like, and just, you know, take it as a compliment, I guess. Hi, Nyan Kitty. Wow, we got 15 already, and this is 2 minutes. That's crazy. Can you guys all stay the whole time? That'd be so crazy. And like it as well. Like it up in this corner bit here.
Is that how you do it?
I don't know. Right up in here.
It might not be the same on there.
It might not be. I don't know. Probably not.
Probably like the opposite side on their screen.
Hey, Penny. Yes. It's I'm a Rickon artist.
Yes.
Eric. Yeah. Cassie says hello. Hello, Cassie. Meow meow slave.
My gosh, they're coming up really fast.
Yeah.
I can't read them all.
I know. We need Alyssa in here. Honestly, we kind of do. Fudagogo! Oh, Fudagogo just called me Diane. I'm Bonnie. It's okay. They're both blondes. You're not late at all. We just started. We just started about 3 minutes ago. Oh, no, you're fine.
We're coming for you.
Just don't do it when Gianna's here, okay? She's coming. She's probably watching already.
It's like one of those things where it's like, you can say it, but not in front of your mother.
Yep. That's 2 for 2. Huda, are you okay tonight? Have you been drinking like me? Man, I started early.
I just started. I'm just really tired. I'm always tired.
I was like, I can't wait to be Bonnie. You know, like, but she's just miserable. So she's got to be like drunk. I don't know. Hi, Wolf Girl.
I'm just perpetually tired.
Cactus plays. Beep, beep. I'm trying to say hi to everybody. It's really difficult. So what's the game plan for tonight's stream? Perfect. Well, we did an elimination game. And we had people eliminate who they wanted to not see.
I did not want to be 0.
And your wish was heard. I don't care. I'll be Super Rick fan, Morty. Just, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Damien's mom's painting.
Well, my mom didn't paint that. My mom saved it from the trash.
Alyssa, can you help with the comments? There's like already almost 20 people in here. Just make sure that they're behaving.
A
just kidding.
With some sunflowers.
Yeah, it's not really creepy, but I can see like because of the depth, it's kind of dark. It's a little weird. Just a little. Hey, Rick, I dare you to hug Bonnie and try on her glasses. If you fucking touch me, you die. So the itinerary for Bonnie with her itinerary. This stream is the dog is pissing me off. We're gonna talk about some things, and here in a little bit, I'm gonna say thank you to somebody. Kind of wish they were in here. I'm looking though. What do you not like most about Rick? The fact that he does not deliver on promises. Oh, thank you. I wear like an extra layer of makeup for you guys. I don't know what to tell you, Wolf Girl. This is like us in a nutshell. Isn't it, guys? Isn't this stream relatively normal? Damien left, and I'm just trying to read this.
I was taking care of the dog.
We've had weirder streams, like the one where we're like laying down in the hall. Well, I was laying down in the hallway as Ford, like drunk off my ass, like screaming, and I don't even remember the context. Probably. Who's Damien? Who's Damien? I don't understand. Oh, because I'm supposed to be in character. Fuck, Kenny. You gotta help me here. I can't do this. It's difficult. I can be totally a bitch like Bonnie, but I'll just still refer to him as Damien. Holy shit. Stay in character. I'm trying. I need Scott here to Junior. Yeah. Yeah. Not a bit toned down so far. Well, that's good. I'm not trying to be toned down.
Are we supposed to be jumping on the table?
No, somebody said that the stream was just like weird all around. So I don't know.
Okay.
Our babies are feeling better. Thank you for asking. Marissa's talking about the babies, and
yes,
we checked them over, and they are nearly, if not completely, flea-free.
Yes.
That was a
nightmare.
Tribulation. Is that a word? Yes. It was a trial.
Trials and tribulation.
What does tribulation mean? I don't remember. Fuck. I look like an asshole. Anyway, no, the cats were like all covered, and it was like super sad, and we took care of them. So.
You ever bathe a cat? It's terrible.
It is. All right, so we've been going for about almost 8 minutes. I wanted to drink this delicious drink. I want to mention that one of our patrons and also real life friends went from being one of like the lower tiers, not like super low or anything, but he went from lower tier all the way up to top tier just the other day, and that was super sweet. Like he just really, really wants to see that we make what we want to make. Like he's all like, he just loves us.
He's just like a really awesome person.
He's like a con dad.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Like always there. He's always sweet. He's wonderful.
And I just feel like there are some people out there that really, really want to see this to the end, regardless of what's going on. Like, no matter what way we like twist and turn you just kind of want to see what the end's going to be. See the whole thing. And I am also with you on that. I want to see the whole thing. So, yeah, top tier quality, man. That's fun. We at some point we're gonna have to cap it because I think we're gonna.
I thought we had a cap on it.
I know, but I mean, like, I don't know if that cap needs to be smaller. Or what. I don't know yet. I don't know because I feel like we're doing a lot of chats with people, but like I still love it. It's just like if one thing happens, like the cats get fleas, like then we have to be like, whoa, let's stop everything.
Everybody's schedule.
Kenny has a question for you, Rick. Want me to read it?
Oh, I was waiting.
I dare you to say your favorite thing about Bonnie. Oh my God, I think I know what it is too. Please be PG.
Oh, well then I can't say it. I don't know, probably that big fat ass.
I knew that's what you were gonna say. Oh my God. No, we just started.
A cross? Like in Jesus now?
No. Look who's here.
Have you been Hey.
Gianna's here. Okay, so now that she is here, I told her I wanted to tell her a few things.
I hope she got to see your cross. Thank
you so much for creating this character. Oh my God. So if you guys don't know, because there's somebody in here that's incredibly confused. This is Rick Sanchez's ex-wife, but they haven't really like ever done anything officially in the show, which is great, except for the Diane
I highly
thing. But
doubt they will, because
I highly doubt
they
too.
want to keep his backstory completely hidden.
You know, and
because they say it kind of ruins a character once you give them a backstory.
Yeah, that's Ice Cry, guys. Yay! Yeah. That's Ice Cry, the creator of Bonnie Sinclair. And you know what's really crazy is like today, as I was just like farting around on the internet, I like looked up Bonnie Sinclair just in Google, and it brought me to Wikipedia for Rick and Morty, and it's like so fanon, it's in the freaking wiki. And I sent her a text, and I was like, Gianna, do you believe this shit? Oh my god, it was so funny. And I was like, oh my god. Oh yeah. It said, actually, let me see if I can't read how alive their sex lives are. They're both equally passionate about it. Oh, I don't think that sounds like a good idea for Damien to do that. I mean, Rick to do that. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd probably gag in front of all you guys.
We don't need Rick to die. It's really kind of nasty. The sex must be great. But really though, what we want to say is that we love you. Gianna, Ice Cry. You are like literally, she means so much to us, doesn't she?
Yeah, I remember like when I found like
I remember that too, because
I was going crazy.
You showed me all the stuff from the oblongs. Yeah, the pickles thing, and I was like, oh my god. And then there was Metalocalypse, and I was like, who is this person? Like, oh my god. We were like totally fangirling and boying over your stuff. And then like we were like, oh my god, Wiki, I've read Wiki. Her like world for Rick and Morty is like so perfect. Like there are some people that watch our show and actually think that it feels very real to the show. Bonnie feels real to me.
Yeah, I feel like
and she feels real to a lot of people.
Good like match for Rick, because it's like, I don't know what's the word I don't want to say she's like his adversary, but she what are the words I'm looking for? I don't word well.
Oh my god, I love her voice.
She challenges him, and I like that. And I feel like he would pursue something challenging, but also then be upset that he's being challenged at the same time. It's like, you know, like the not forbidden fruit, but like, you know, he's like a snake eating his own tail.
But yeah, no, we were all the way back when you were drawing all that fan art. Isn't that crazy? It doesn't feel that long ago though. What was it like?
The last few years have like flown by.
2 or 3 years? Yes. For as long as we've been on YouTube, it seems to have flown by. I don't know why. Do you guys know that's if you follow us on Facebook, I actually made a post like 4 minutes after it went, like, because at my job I can be on my phone all the time, and I know. And so like I immediately saw it for days after, and I'm not like, and I did make a post about it. I'm not like heartless or anything. I want people to like appreciate what he's done. And you know, you can be sad about it, but don't like get depressed and want to kill yourself. There's a bunch of people on my Facebook feed that just like literally think their life is over because of it. It's like, guys,
I don't know. I feel like it's great that he lived to 95.
Yeah, well, I mean, they wanted to live forever. That's true. Trying to find my screenshots here.
You know how painful that would be if you had to live forever? Like, I'm 31. I almost said I'm just 30. I'm 31 and already my back hurts. I'm just like, fuck.
Yes, Budagogo's right. Bonnie seems like the only natural equal to Rick, someone that he'd innately respect. It's true. Hey, Rachel, Mama's here. So in the wiki, it says Gianna, I don't know if I should say your last name, but I mean, it's on here. Gianna P, the cover artist for Oni Press Rick and Morty's comics, has created a character named Bonnie Sinclair, who represents a possible Mrs. Sanchez. Bonnie has become popular with fans. It's literally on the wiki. Like, how freaking awesome is that? Oh, I just showed her name. I don't know. I don't know if that really matters. We will omit that somehow. I don't know. Can I read something to you guys that I feel is incredibly insensitive? Like,
I mean, I guess.
Oh my God. So speaking of people who have died, and it's like really sad, you know, like Robin Williams passed away many, many years ago. I was reading this article about like celebrities and their children and how their children like look the same age as like the okay. Anyway, so that there was something, it was just celebrities and their children, and it was something about Robin Williams and Zelda Robbins, which is his daughter. But it said only a guy like Robin Williams could have named his daughter after a video game. That sounded stupid already. Zelda Robbins is his daughter, and she had a really hard time getting past her father's sudden demise. We don't know if his suicide was caused by his depression or a possible drug abuse, but he was one of the top comedians of our time, and such losses always break our hearts. Zelda must be better now, especially after the inheritance that she got her hands on.
Wow.
That,
that's
however,
fucking rude.
doesn't reduce the pain that she has felt in any case, but at least she won't have to struggle with her insurance expenses for the rest of her life. Like, what the fuck does that
Well,
even
that's
mean?
the thing. Like nowadays, like anybody can write an article on the internet.
Doesn't it sound like a fucking kid wrote that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I got really heated about it. I just saw it in my screenshot, so I'm on my soapbox, guys.
Our great grandson's here.
Great grandson, right? No, great grandson. I don't know. I'm so great that I need two greats. Who wrote that? I don't know. Like,
Probably some random Joe Schmo on the internet.
it's probably fucking BuzzFeed, to be honest.
So some random Joe Schmo on the internet.
Let's see. I got more money after my grandma died and my brother died. Doesn't alleviate the pain or loss. No, I know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that
like,
article
duh.
was like rude.
It was rude, and it was kind of like making fun of like Robin Williams entirely. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I don't read anything on the internet.
Well, I just
anymore.
wanted to look at pictures of celebrities. It's actually all because of Billie Lourd, because I found out Billie Lourd is like Carrie Fisher's daughter, and I didn't know that. And I was like, oh my God, my girl. And so then I was like looking at articles about like celebrities and their children that look very similar to them or whatever. I don't know. It was Robin Williams' daughter doesn't look anything like Robin Williams, so whatever. Like the article is just bullshit. I think they just wanted to talk about something that was controversial. I just burped all over myself. It was gross.
Gross.
Let me check something real quick. Oh, guys, you like my glitter phone?
The cats love it.
They do. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Jessica, lay down the law. Okay, so itinerary. I have a thing that I want to talk about. So we're not the only YouTube in our little like YouTube community. We have our little live action adventures of Rick and Morty. And then our girls all have like channels of their own. So I just wanted to tell everybody a little bit about that.
Sorry, guys, I gotta get close to read.
I know.
I'm normally on this side.
Ooh,
I like
yes.
that comic idea.
Yes, me too. Gianna should totally do that. Yeah, thank God Angelina Jolie doesn't. Right. Okay. Alyssa says, guys, no spamming in the chat, please. We will get to your comments eventually, but if you keep saying the same things over and over again, we will delete your comment. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty wild. We have 20 people in here and they're still here. It's like, it's pretty crazy. Yes, give us that drama, DG. Okay, so here we go. This is Alyssa's YouTube channel. And she says Fangirl Alice is her main channel for vlogging, K-pop reactions, and more. Fangirl Alice Gaming is her second channel for playing The Sims and other games. She's got a lot of cool ideas coming up, and she was telling me about them today, and I think they sound really stellar, and I'm really excited.
She's got a really like soothing voice too.
Oh my God, yes. And you know who else? You know who else in our group has like a soothing voice is Rachel. And I'm gonna go right into Rachel's channel. She has two channels as well. Rachie Rocks is a beauty and lifestyle channel that focuses on living on a budget. And Reach for the Stars, like Reach for the Stars, is a Star Wars channel that is currently focusing on the sequel trilogy. So that's really cool. Like if you're really, hi John. If you're really into that, Star Wars or beauty stuff, I mean, she has if you want ASMR, she's got like a soothing ass voice too. Like both of them do. Both of them have such great voices. And yeah, According to Rachel, a new video will be uploaded to both channels this Sunday, so that's really cool. It's been a little while, and we've missed some of her we've missed her content. And then Leah, the real Death Note 3, she vlogs whatever happens when she's at cons, and anything can happen. It's just raw con shenanigans, which is true. I actually, in the community tab today, posted
some pretty funny videos.
Yeah, too. I posted one where I did a review on Szechuan sauce as Morticia, but I was drunk, so I was like, it's so funny. Ooh, bacon, be careful. Hurt their foot. That little bacon piece hurt its foot.
You baking me crazy.
You baking me crazy, bacon. So with that out of the way, I want to talk about the YouTube community tab. Okay, so we were just granted a community tab. Yay! Mm-hmm. I want to spam the shit out of you, and I want you to just I don't know, post, comment in there. Comment. I love it. It's so fun. Anybody that hasn't done it yet, you should totally just check all day long. No, not all day long. Once a day maybe, because I post at least once a day because I have no life.
Wow, that's depressing.
Shut up. You hang out with our grandson.
He's my best friend. I feel like I should redact that comment.
Why?
Because I realized as I said it how sad it sounded.
You have no friends of your own.
It's true.
I saw you hanging out with Jerry.
He has that new game. Did you see him streaming it? Did you watch stream?
The Titanic thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to play it with him, so that's why I was hanging out with him.
Morty and him were talking about Fortnite. I can't believe a grown man's playing Fortnite. I'm just kidding. And whatever you want to do when you're unemployed and have nothing to do. Good for you, bud. Hope you got top score and know how to do the dances.
I know some dances.
How to use the YouTube tab. Okay. So mobile and desktop work, I believe. You just kind of go to the channel. Yeah, we'll demonstrate it. Are you doing it, or do you want me to do it?
So,
yes, I know, Kitty. You're Hamilton. Oh, sorry. Hopefully no one attacks you from our group. Who knows? We get some weird sour grapes, though, don't we?
Yeah. So, you go to, the page, right?
Oh, my God, that's us.
And then there should be, community. Sorry, this is backwards. And then it'll bring up, all the community posts. And you can, like and comment and shit in there.
I also play Fortnite.
See that? It's backwards, probably. Community.
Yeah, community tab. Go there, once a day and just see what's going on. Yeah, we know it's you, Alexander Hamilton. Let's see. But what if I don't want to spend all day on YouTube?
You gotta say it like a infomercial.
But what if we don't want to spend all day on YouTube? It would sure be cool if there was another program we could all communicate as a group and stay up to date on NOLO content. Wink, wink. That was our good old Junior there. And he's not talking about Babe. He's not talking about Twitter. He's talking about this.
Oh, where I put all my shit posts?
Our own private Discord server. And you know how you get access to that? Oh, guys, here it comes again. You're going to hate this.
An advertisement.
These things are all brought to you by Patreon. And to become a patron, you get access to everything. But you know what? I'm kind of sick of doing this, this back and forth Patreon thing. So, I'm going to just sprinkle it in here and there. If you pay $1 or more, you get access to pretty much fucking everything that we do. Wow. It's crazy. You get to be my Facebook friend practically most of the time, unless I think you're no, I'm just kidding. You always do. Everybody that's our patron is my Facebook friend. That's for sure.
Not everybody is mine.
Damien doesn't like Facebook.
I don't add a lot of people to Facebook. It's I'm shy. No, I'm socially awkward. And then like people talk to me and I'm like, I don't know how to respond. So I'll just hit the like button. And then they like direct, I would always want to say private message. I guess it's direct message now. And they direct message me and I'm like, I don't know how to handle this. Like, what do I say back? Hello?
Next time, just yell loud noises and see what happens. Oh, hello. They're from Iraq.
Oh, hello.
Mustafa Karbala. I haven't played that game yet, Penny, but it looks really cute. John was sending me screenshots of like Evie and riding on like a boat that looked like the Titanic was. Actually, I think you put it in the Discord and you probably saw it. I think the Discord's great. Like, yes, there is a Discord app.
Yeah, it's an app for your phone.
Mm-hmm. And Gianna, we've been trying to add you for like, I don't even know, 3 months now, at least, trying to add her to the Discord. I keep sending her a link, add this, and then she doesn't do it. But I think she's not had the app.
You can get it on your computer and on your phone. Like you just like
girl, get up in there. We do like.
I do suggest when you get it though, like shutting off notifications because otherwise it's gonna be like bloop, 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 every time you're on the computer.
Penny says, I was shocked when I got friended by you guys. See, that's the thing. You guys don't realize this. We do love you. We want to connect. But the thing is we have very limited time. So if you can just like support us slightly, we're like, holy shit, this person's amazing. I want to get to know them. It's just like that. It's just like one of those things. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, I don't know.
Buy my friendship.
For him, yeah, but you don't have to do that for me. It's just like, I don't have all the time in the world to be doing a bunch of stuff. Oh my God, guys, I work full time and I keep a house and I gotta make this guy happy all the time.
Oh, that was painful.
Oh my God, thank you so much, Kitty Commander Hamilton. Subscribed to Alyssa's channel. Woo! Yay, I'm so excited. Oh, Penny, I love our friendship. Like, I love talking to you all day, every day. This is so great.
Penny's a smart cookie. You should pay attention to what Penny says.
You know, and the thing is that
Penny notices everything.
When she started commenting on some stuff, I was like, fuck, we got a smart one on our hands. You know, like, we got to watch out for this one.
We're going to have to, like, make more complex, like, hidden, like, pieces now.
I know.
Penny gets them.
You're looking for them. I know you are. You're smart.
And Penny actually found one of our mistakes. That was funny. Like, she's like, I don't
oh my God, if you do ever find something that doesn't make sense or is a mistake, please let us know.
Because, like, I forgot to take something out of the background of one of our scenes and, like, the timeline.
Louisa or Maximums Orango says, I wish Bonnie was in the series. It would be perfect. But you know what? Like, she's in our series, so that's good. And she's always going to be in our series. In fact, like, she plays a very, very important part in the series. And, you know, y'all find out later. It's great. It's good stuff. She's not going anywhere.
A lot of people play important parts. I just, like, thought about the end of the series because we know how it ends.
We don't know the middle part, though.
We're working through the middle part, but we know how it ends.
No, the secret is making them face-bashingly obvious. Oh, the conspiracies and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be that obvious. Damien is grumpy and mean.
I am.
That's not even a joke. Hi, Ashley.
Oh, hello.
Yay. I can't wait to see you too. Matsuri-con in August, forever from now. I think that's the next time we see you, right?
I'm grumpy and mean when I'm tired. Sorry, I'm still up on.
It's true. A lot of people did think when they first saw Diane, they're like, is that Bonnie? Is that Bonnie? Is that going to be Bonnie? And then all of a sudden they're like, no, Diane, I think that's the greatest idea. Whatever. Let's go get ice cream. Like, and you know, Rick would never talk like that. Not even if he was more wholesome. He's not like that.
The joke that I made, like, Morty's like, who's, like, Morty said something about, can you tell me about Diane? I'm like, who the fuck is Diane? Like, making it a whole, like, joke, like, it was all, like, you know, I forgot who New Boob was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you remember me talking about that. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was pretty long ago. I'm just trying to read the chat.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I get stuck.
I mean, this is. I'm used to just like talking at you.
I'm just confused as to why it's so random. Uh, huh? Guys, I'm so confused. I think it's because I talked about having a full-time job and everybody's talking about having weekends free, but then they go to school or something. I don't know.
Oh, I wish I was still in school. Dude, it isn't until you start working full time that you realize how much time you have back when you were in high school.
Yeah, man. If we would have been doing this shit then,
literally, I think about
videos.
it, I'm sitting there at 2:25, and I'm like, shit, this is the time I would have been getting out of school back in the day.
They keep messing with Rick's age in the series to fuck us up mentally. I think
they like to mess with you, because season 2 he was 80, season 3 he's 70. I think they're just throwing out numbers, because back when I was 28, I would just say I was 30. It made it easier. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Rick's probably I don't even know how old I am anymore. Let me just throw out the closest age.
Penny says that she grew up watching crime TV shows, so she has an eye for that stuff.
Same though.
I don't blame you.
When I was 9, that's when Forensic Files came out. And my grandparents were on that shit. And I was laying on their living room floor while my mom was at school, just watching shows about people being murdered and them solving it. It was awesome. So I still watch them to this day.
I don't blame Penny for not going to forensics. That would be really, really difficult.
Yeah, to deal with. I wanted to because I have my degree in psychology, and I wanted to be a criminal profiler. And then I thought about it for a while, and I'm thinking, man, the first kid case I get, I'd be done.
Yeah.
That would just fuck me up.
Thank you so much, Ashley. I feel like I look pretty good as a blonde too. But whenever I go blonde, everyone's like, "Don't do that. Go back to
people like to tell people what to do. I like
that old dude. The old dude at the gym. He's just mean mugging me because I had a bow in my hair. Bitch, step off. 2 days in a row, and he was would giggle I'm you're old. You probably don't get off anymore. Go away. I'm probably blue balling it. I don't even know. Theory: Rick is slowly getting younger. Who knows? He's got a lot of weird tricks up his sleeve. My real hair is actually slightly showing.
Changing all of his insides into robotic parts.
You're done with going blonde. We're going gray. Dude, me too.
Oh my God, the side of my head is so bad.
But the thing is, the Fuda twins are close to the same age as us. So we feel you, girls. We feel you. You wish you could pull off a bow? Let me show you what it looked like. It was super cute. I think I took a picture, didn't I? JK, I don't know. I don't know about life. That alcohol's hitting me now, and it's really great.
Mine isn't. Well, I think it is a little bit, but not
Alyssa, do I have permission to show a really cute picture of you with a bow on your head? It wants to.
Yeah, I kind of wonder that too. About. Hold on, wait. I have to look at this really hard because sometimes I switch all your all's words. That dyslexia thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I kind of wonder that too, if Morty is Rick and Rick is Morty.
It's possible.
I kind of wondered that after the first season.
Isn't this so cute? Oh my God, that's my girlfriend. I love her.
And yes, I also wonder that too, if Beth actually doesn't have a real mother.
Yeah, we have wondered that.
We've discussed that before.
Guys, Alyssa is my wife, and I love her.
Oh, I see.
You're my husband. That's
I see how this works. It's the threesome, girl.
She's our threesome. Oh, okay.
Oh God, I thought he was flipping over.
Oh man, you pretty much did.
I thought he was flipping over the.
There's my bow. Oh my God, it's stupid cute. It's Halloween, like it, and then it's like big, and everybody was just like, "You look like a freak." But you know what? I ain't gonna let them put me down.
I'm like used to that. Like,
Oh, guys, this was a photo of me I took, showing off the difference between my Super Rick Fan Morty contact that I just get my new ones and my actual eye, and I look like a fucking alien. I love it though, but that's the big difference that if you guys have ever noticed Super Rick Fan Morty looks strange, but that's because I wear big ass circle lenses for it. And I know Scott's gonna fucking tear me up in the chat.
no, we
Come at me.
discussed this about the doctor saying it was okay.
Come
Like,
at me,
and
bro.
Scott were
I'm
discussing
ready.
it at Yoma.
Get so
Oh my
fucking
god,
ready.
we talked about this already.
No, I want him to come at me. Wait. What? Oh, hey. Okay. So Donica, she is one of the members of my gym.
Oh, hello.
Yes. It's been a long, long time since I've seen her though. I miss you. She's super fun. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see. Hi. It's good to see you. I don't work afternoons anymore. So I don't know, because I think you used to go in the afternoons, didn't you? I don't know if I'll see you. Come in between 9 and 4 in the mornings. Yeah. I've had every hair color under the sun, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
And I had green hair for a little while, and that was super awesome. We have plenty of things to talk about here. Hold on. I was like, what are we going to talk about next? But I got it. Okay, so we've got some more stuff going on. I don't know if you noticed, but we're still doing a contest. Actually, like 2, 3 of them. Yeah, well, there was one contest that
know.
I told
You tell me, but I don't remember.
I'm hiccuping.
I need like a big board, like that, like everything is on.
Gianna, send me a picture of your purple hair. I have to see it, but it's beautiful. Yeah, we'll do it like we'll get like a big erase board and we'll just write the shit down.
All that's going to be written on it is Damien.
Hamilton's hair is purple too. Guys, I had purple hair once too. It was really awesome. I love you. My alcohol's hitting me. Bonnie's
Sometimes
tipsy.
I would have green hair.
Oh my god. So yeah, I can't do it because then we'll get a copyright thing. Not a strike, but like it'll be like copyrighted content.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I wanted to play our song. You know what?
No, we have a lot of songs.
No, not ours. These guys.
Oh, the Shaggy song. That was, oh my god, that was like literally the funniest thing. Like, actually, I say it a lot of times when I'm editing stuff,
that was literally one of the funniest things.
Like,
and it's like such an awkward scene because it's like so
I'm like
awkwardly sexual.
I'm like, it's awkward right now, but once I edit it, it's gonna be really funny. Like the thumb thing, like the sucking on the thumb. Oh my god. But you know, a lot of things though, like, are awkward when you film it, but when you edit it, it turns out good. Like, have you guys ever like taken a movie you like but watched like the unedited scenes, like when they were just hold on. Punishment.
Is he beating a bass?
No, he beat up Kit Kat for using the bathroom.
Why are you such a bad boy?
When you watch like the unedited, the raw footage from like the movies, like these really, really good movies, like they're kind of awkward and weird.
Oh yeah. So like I love looking into like the in-depth sides of filming stuff. And like lately I've been watching like behind the scenes of American Horror Story. And like it's nothing like the actual show portrays like behind the scenes. They're goofy as hell. And a lot of times it's like really like the person that they're acting with on the scene might not even be there.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done that. I've done green screen work where it's just me talking to me, or like Bonnie and Morty can't interact because I'm the same person. So like I got to do a lot of like you have to do a lot of angle work, faking it, and I also have to actually like convey the emotion, and it's actually kind of difficult. But like when you see it, it's kind of awkward at first, but when you see it all together, it flows really nicely. A lot of behind the scenes stuff is really neat. But yeah, the contest. Sorry, guys. So contest 1 is like a social media one. I just asked that you give me screenshots of you following each one of our things. Facebook, we have a Facebook page, No Laughing Otter Cosplay. Twitter, No Laughing Otter. Instagram, No Laughing Otter. And Tumblr, No Laughing Otter. And then obviously here. But you don't have to do that one. Just all those things. Is someone leaving or is Fuda Go leaving? Oh, duh, we have the jet. Lovely seeing you guys. Love you. Bye. Bye, Fuda. Miss you. Always miss the Fuda. Fuda's so awesome. We have to finish that skit.
I know, it's all filmed.
No.
It's almost all filmed.
I have a mouse scene left.
Yes.
The last scene.
I have many things to edit for you guys.
Yes.
I keep saying I'm going to get to it, and then...
Damien has no motivation.
No, it's not that. It's just there's a lot to do.
Well, and then we didn't
We're
expect...
getting set up for... We're trying to get set up for...
We'll talk about that a little bit. We're getting ready for something big.
Okay.
But... yeah, the flea thing that kind of like knocked us out.
Yeah,
that knocked us out.
That put us behind like 3 to 4 days.
Oh my god, look, we have 25 people here. Wow. Hi, 25 people. Can I see? Can everybody like press the number 1 and then submit it so I can see who's all here? I want to see. Please show me. Okay.
This thing's gonna go. Brrr.
Rick Sanchez. Okay. Ooh. Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Forgotten voice. Oh, that's a new one. Hi, Sharon.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, so contest 1 is like 1. You smartass. Yeah. It's like just follow the social media and then like show me, and then you'll be put into a drawing to win something from our merch store. And then contest 2 is a raffle for merch. That one is if you join the Patreon. Sorry. If you become a patron, you get put into a drawing. That though, you're able to win like higher prizes, like the more expensive things, like a hoodie, which are like close to $40, so or more.
Wow. I didn't realize we had to like. They're getting shit.
Listen, we still have to give contest prizes for the summer contest that started in March. That's you.
I am shocked that you would call me out in front of everybody. Yes, you'll get your contest prizes. They're going to be Christmas presents now. You're getting it. I promise it is coming to you.
That's a lot of people, guys. Aw. Now we're down to 22. That's okay. Like, I'm not upset. I just was like, oh, 25. And then I looked up.
A lot of people. Like,
yeah, we really do have a lot of people here.
It's exciting.
Don't expose yourself in front of everybody. Gross. Hamilton said that.
Wait, what am I doing?
Don't expose yourself, because I said I was exposing you.
Oh.
Savage Bonnie. I will call him out. That shit was supposed to be bought a long time ago.
Bought?
I said bought.
You said bought, Miss Jesus. Jesus. You love Jesus.
I love Jesus more than I love you. Anyway, anyone that actually ends up being a patron, any new patrons, and the ones that we have already are getting Christmas presents from us. It's like a small little extra special thing. But like also you get a Christmas card from us, which is like really cute. You should become a patron. This is the perfect time to do it. You get like 2 contests and like it's just great.
I'm still trying to like process what was just said.
More contests! You should become a patron. How? You just go to patreon.com and you put in your like information and then you pay us money.
You give us $1 and you can get
$1 a month is all it takes.
You get access to the Discord, which gets you access to
us unlimitedly, pretty much.
And then early access to certain types of videos. Like
we're back at 25. Nice.
Episodes.
24.
Episodes and
CMVs.
CMVs.
Cosplay music videos. So anything like that's really like video, yeah, special stuff. What's your favorite video you've made? Ooh,
that's a good question.
That is a nice forgotten voice. That's good. I love questions. Thanks for asking one. What is my favorite video? I really do like. We're getting kind of slightly laggy. I do really like the thing that we filmed with Leah, the dream.
The dream sequence is cool. Yes.
The dream sequence was cool.
I love dorm mates. Like
I know.
That's my guilty pleasure. Like I love
dorm mates
the
was
dorm mates.
fun. Damien has a big thing for my Ford. It's obvious. I know. I'm aware.
Anyway, I can't wait to do the second part of the entity.
You know what I really like filming?
What?
Morticia scenes.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like
little
she comes
Morticia
very
too.
naturally to you.
Aw. I think that's a compliment. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Am I a whiny little baby? She's not whiny.
She's not whiny. She's tiny.
Whiny's like Super Rick Van Morty. I will kill him if I don't get my cookies.
Oh my god. That family is like ridiculous.
Internet stinking, yeah. I noticed we were kind of like weirdly like doing some weird seizing kind of shit there for a second.
But I really like dorm mates, and not only just because like as you said, the Ford thing, but like
jeez, yeah, why don't you just like solidify it? You wish I was a man.
No, I wish you were you.
And me.
Exactly. So there we go. I like how like literally we can film a whole episode in like 2 hours in our basement.
Yeah, like literally.
Like, it is so easy. And when I watch dorm mates, I feel like it's actually like a real like natural interaction. Like, you know how
well, the thing is when I get into Ford's cosplay, for whatever reason, I just get like extra like not bitchy. What's the word? Like testy, I guess. I don't know. Like uptight.
Yes.
Like uptight. I don't know what it is. Like I really exude the characters. You will be happy to know, Gianna, that I am wearing high heels right now, red high heels, because I just get into the character. Once I get in the outfit, I'm there, you know, like, and when I get into Ford, I just become like this kind of aloof, like dickhead, and it's just so weird.
I like it too because they're both hyper focused on themselves.
I get pompous. Yes, that's exactly the word. I'll prove it to you guys.
I'm not wearing any shoes.
I know. I looked at
We're lucky I'm
I looked
wearing
at Rick
pants.
And I was like, "Where's your shoes?"
I thought about wearing pajama pants, to be honest, but I put on Rick's pants, but I don't have the belt.
Stand out.
Like, nobody's gonna see the belt. Don't do that.
Watch it. No, let's do the thing. Let's stand up at the same time because I'm so much taller than you right now.
I hate this heel thing.
No, I just saw my belly.
Now I gotta stand on my.
Oh my god. There we go. Stand on the chair.
Watch it like break. Like God, in front of everyone. See, this is
in front of God and everyone.
This is how it should always be.
Oh, I could have moved a little bit over.
The chair moved.
Guys, this is the most dangerous stream.
Our next convention is going to be Halloween.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Gianna. I didn't mean to like not read your comment. Yeah, next con is OhioCon, and then Gojo TechiCon.
Yeah, that's for sure.
No, Animarathon.
Animarathon, yeah.
But then Gojo, and we're actually like special guests there. So if you guys can go to Gojo TechiCon, you Ohioans.
Yes, it's a tiny little con.
But you can hang out with us the whole time and party with us because we're gonna be like special guests, and we'll probably have like panels and like autograph signing.
It's a
and
tiny little convention, but it's very charming. And we have a lot of fun at it.
Gigi, what cons are you going to?
We do want to get out to the West Coast eventually.
I know. I really want to go over there.
I'm so jealous, like literally of everybody that was at San Diego Comic-Con.
I know. And they all have like really cool photos.
And like Adult Swim had this giant, like really cool, like camp theme going on. Like I love like a lot of Adult Swim things, like not just Rick and Morty. We've both been into Adult Swim
my god, since we were like in middle school. Home movies, that was our shit. We loved home movies. Mission Hill.
Yeah. What else was on? The Oblongs. We liked those guys. God, I'm trying because there were so many shows that were. Space Ghost. You like Space
Oh,
Ghost?
I love Space
And
Ghost.
the Brack show.
The Brack. Oh, I love Brack. Brack is like my spirit animal. Seriously though, I love. Damien knows. I love Brack. Oh my god.
Yeah, so we've been like watching Adult Swim for like over half of our lives, and so it's just like really cool. It's like I wish I was there, and it was really cool because we all went to Adult Swim on the Green. That was what it was called, right?
Yeah.
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 That was so fun. It sucked though because it rained.
Oh, but we made the best of it.
But yeah, it was fun. It was me.
We saw the new
Scott, John, Alyssa.
Yes.
It was like a fucking blast. Like,
dude,
I was just like drinking IPAs.
Oh, we all were. Well, no, me and you were.
Yeah, but, like,
we all were. Everyone was drinking.
It was fun. It was really fun. It was like cool. It was like super chill. Like we like met like these like hippie stoner like
who were Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. And
yeah,
they were awesome.
They were really cool.
It's like, damn, I'm dread Rick.
And like, oh my god, it was so cool. We were like on the river. It was really pretty. And like,
I think it was the lake. We were on the lake.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But so like we were drenched, but we were having a good time, and we saw oh my god, the first time Squidbillies came on, I didn't know what to think.
I know
it was
like
the animatic.
It was half animated.
It was the animatic, and I was
awesome.
like,
I loved it.
I know you did, and then I got into it. But anyway, so we're like at Adult Swim on the Green, and they're showing a bunch of stuff, and they actually started the show early, and I didn't realize. I thought it was just commercials.
Yeah, they started.
So like, I got drunk, and I didn't realize it was already started.
We were like hammered. We were watching like all these like. They were trying out, I think, some new shows and stuff like that.
Well, no, they've been around. Dream Corp's been around for a while.
I have no idea.
Well, we don't watch it anymore unless.
Well, because
you have to go to bed early.
Early in the morning. And it sucks. I wish I could stay up late at night and watch it like I used to.
We used to watch like Adult Swim all the time. But yeah, so then they did C Lab 2021, which is like literally one of me and my dad. Oh yeah. Well, no, it's one of my favorites.
That's my favorite episode.
My favorite episodes with Black Debbie and you want the mustache on or off? Off, please.
I loved the Scorpion episode.
That is my favorite.
What was it? I can't remember.
The Scorpion.
It was Scorpion. Yeah. I was full of IPA when we watched it again.
What is it called? Like Fizz Cola or something?
Yeah.
The name of the episode, like
She's laid eggs in me.
I love all of the episodes. Like that show is just like so ridiculous. And then of course, we saw the premiere of the new season of Venture Brothers, which was like.
Watch the last episode of.
Don't tell anybody that we're behind. I'm scared. I'm honestly scared.
And I can't even blame it on like we've been busy editing and filming. We just been
okay. I'm not allowed to edit or like whatever.
Okay, you can edit little things, but not the episode.
Bebop Colo. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're behind with Venture Brothers too? Please tell me that I'm not the only one, Scott.
We just have to watch the last episode. And we know John's seen it.
No, he saw it all the way back in fucking.
I know. I don't know why, because we were dying to watch it, and then we just.
I think I got scared because of what
happened.
Serena did. Well, Serena and Dean. Ugh. Was the storm one? Yes, I know, and I like because of that. Like, I can't move on. I can't move on from the anger that I have. I have fucking anger right now. I'm just kidding. I'm not that angry. Oh, American Dad's pretty cool. I like American Dad. Out of all the things that creature has created, Seth MacFarlane, I'd have to say that's probably his best work as American Dad. I've not seen any of those movies that he's worked in, like worked on or was in live action because I just really don't fucking care for the man. But like American Dad is pretty funny. I love Roger. I do. But like I watched Family Guy when I was on Adult Swim all the time back in the day, and I watched Robot Chicken all the time. I know he wasn't in that, but like it makes me think of like whenever I think of Family Guy, I always think of Seth Green.
Yeah.
And then I think of like Robot Chicken, like, you know, because he was also in that too. He was actually a big part of that, you know?
Yeah.
And Breckin Meyer, or whatever his name was.
Show. He made
it.
I
know. And Breckin Meyer, I think is his name, but he was like a really good like actor in the late 90s, early 2000s that I loved. So like I love I love all of that stuff from that era. But then American Dad, Family Guy, whatever reason, Family Guy just never matured. It never continued to like learn its audience. It just kind of went with like what worked. I don't know. I found it tiring.
We have not watched Samurai Jack, but I want to.
We have a lot we need to watch. Is that considered an anime? Is that an anime or is that an American cartoon?
Either way, I wanted to watch it for a while. I just haven't like got around to it. And I hate saying.
He's talking about Yu Yu Hakusho. He was watching Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, I love Yu Yu Hakusho.
I know she does. I just thought somebody was talking about it.
Scott's talking about Inuyasha, which I've never watched.
But he said Yu Yu Hakusho.
I see. I see the abbreviation.
I do love to quote from Friendship Brothers. Did he just fucking call me Malcolm? Yeah, that was so funny when that happened. Yes. That was so funny. That kills me too. I agree.
But yeah, it's funny because I haven't watched Samurai Jack, but I love all of Gianna's art from it. Like,
yes. I love the. I love the Samurai Jack and Pocahontas shit. Oh my god, it's so
cool.
Cute.
I love it. It's awesome. It's beautiful.
Let's see. What's the strangest thing you've seen while recording?
Oh, like while we're making our own episode, or like shit that happens while we're trying to record and we have to stop. Like the time we had a train going by, a fucking airplane landing. We live a few miles from an airport, so
and
you hear
right next to a fucking
right next to a railroad track, and like one of the main roads in the city. So we had like a train going by, a plane landing, and fucking traffic all at the same time while we're trying to film the scene that's going to be in episode 9. Oh my god, it was
Morticia one.
Yes, it was like
it's so bad.
It was like
you guys know I'm a loud person. But like when I'm Morticia, I'm not loud.
It was just noise. I was like, I guess we're gonna like. It was to the point even like Alyssa, our sweet little Alyssa, was like fucking train.
No, she wasn't there for that.
Oh no,
we filmed that alone.
What was that
one?
The one where she got mad at the train.
Specs and Roxy. Specs was mowing the lawn.
The train just would not stop.
Remember? Yeah.
Oh my god! And it seems like in the winter there's not as many trains. I don't know if
you guys wouldn't have many problems if you didn't film so much. But if we didn't film so much, we wouldn't be here talking to 18 people at 10 at night. So.
Did you?
Good face. But screenshot this. Just kidding. No, remember when Rachel was over right after Glass City Con ended and we did that one skit?
Yeah, we tried to do the
Pool Boy stand, which we still have up. We did it, but it's so annoying.
Somebody was like out like with their leaf blower, like blowing their grass out of their lawn that they had just cut. Like, dude, it's grass. Like it's gonna blow away. Just do what I do, not cut the grass. It's your job.
My job is every job besides sweeping and mopping. And then guess what happened?
I got a Roomba.
So Damien does jack shit. He comes home and he lays on the couch and chews his bubble gum. And I'm thinking, you pop that. But
there's like lawn Roombas now to like cut your lawn for you.
Fucking hell. There's a robot for everything, isn't there?
Yes.
You pop that gum one more time.
And he did.
So I took the shotgun up the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his ass.
Sexy.
I love you, babe. I'm actually going to get another drink. You think you can entertain them for like...
Hold on. I'm watching this intense cat fight right now.
Wait, why is she...
Because he just attacked her.
Yeah, but she's pawing the...
She's like getting ready to tear him apart. Like he stopped. See, what she does is she'll attack if she's being attacked. But if he stops attacking her, she stays ready to attack, but she won't initiate it.
We should play that Michael Jackson song, Human Nature, even though they're not human.
Man, when you own more than one cat, you see some wicked fights.
I know what we should talk about. Okay. I'm gonna,
I'm supposed to entertain someone.
Yes, for a second. Entertain them for a second. I'm gonna make another drink, and then I'll be right back. And then I'm gonna talk about the big thing, the reason why we've been like trying to clean and get everything around. We'll explain that in a moment. What do you want?
You know what I want, baby.
No, I really don't, for sure. What do you want?
I want a lot.
You want some Kraken?
Yeah.
Mama wants some Kraken tonight.
Sexy. So funny. Guys, I love Chicago. I just want you to know that. Like, that's like one of the only musicals that I like love.
He had it coming.
Oh my god.
I was stomping.
I know, I heard. Yes, Kraken. There is Kraken over there.
Is Scott asking that?
Yeah.
I told him it was going to be Kraken.
Is this gonna make me puke?
Why did you ask that?
I don't know. Cause like I have like a don't give me no, because I'll have to drink all of it. Like I rather drink I don't want to say rather drink alcohol straight, but I rather like get the alcohol in.
What? You could have gotten your own fucking drink.
I like to get the alcohol in
Richard.
immediately.
You could have gotten your own fucking drink then.
Like it's all diluted now.
You're such a twat.
Good luck
What is
getting
this?
back in here, babe.
Put your drink down.
Yeah, you know how I like it. Ah!
Don't ever call me babe. So, the big thing that we're doing, Erica and I do karaoke when we're drunk.
Oh my god, and it's fucking hilarious too because they act out.
We should live stream that. That would be so fun. We'll be Alphaba and like I'm sorry.
I like
We get
it
into
because
Wicked and like we just
when they do 90s music, I'm like, no, it's funny.
thank you.
Oh, I thought you were offended. I'm like, no, it's
No. Yes, okay. So okay. Maybe we should do that the weekend that like everybody's over. We could do like a little like live stream. Like you guys can film us
great.
doing
You
our
guys are gonna do your
shenanigans.
Titanic things. Open the door and all the
No.
cats will run out of the basement.
Okay. No, we have to do Alyssa's favorite.
Oh,
Celine Dion, but
Celine
not-
Dion. What's the one?
What is that song called? I can't even think about it.
I got other
The
songs
nights
stuck in
when
my head.
love was so cold.
I got a different
She'll
song
tell
stuck
me.
in my head. The one where the guy dies from the motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
Because back in the
Look outside
day,
the window.
music videos used to tell stories.
Yeah, they did. Anyway,
I'm scared to drink this.
that's our
honestly.
jam. And then it's all coming back to me now. Oh my god, see,
Okay.
it's all coming back to me now when you say that. That you have to do that. We have to do Titanic with John
Yes.
because John will be here.
Mhm.
I'll explain that in a moment, like the big weekend thing, because I'm really excited about that. But we can do like a group live stream. You guys can just like film us being stupid. Cool. Sound good? No, what? No. It's all good. It's all coming back to me now. Sometimes like I'll get really, really crazy and I'll go through like 90s playlists that I like I'll, bebop to some Spice Girls and shit. Last time we were all just sitting around watching music videos, and because it was like getting closer to Halloween, John put on Thriller from Michael Jackson, which I know the dance to because I did that with like Repo and Rocky on stage.
That's all I know.
Well, that's part of it. You do have that. But we actually think we might do something with that someday. We'll get to that eventually.
It's
That's
possible.
next
We
year,
have a
maybe.
lot of ideas.
We do have a lot of
things that we
ideas.
want to do, but like if I didn't have like a full-time job,
If
you guys would get a
everyone,
lot more content.
if everyone
I do
here,
like my job though. I want to say that I really do love my job.
if everyone here were a top tier patron, I could quit my job. I
It's
could.
true. Yeah, actually, that is.
I
true.
really could. If everybody was every 19 people that were here were like 35 or more, I
Oh
could
my
quit
god!
my
You know
job.
how much work that would be if 19 people were top tier? That's why we got it capped at 7.
7 days of the week, 7 chats, done. Would this be a dream job for you guys?
Yes, it
Oh
would.
my god. You guys have no idea. This is our true passion. This is the thing that we like wake up just like we get out of bed and we're like, "Oh my god, I have an idea for the show." It's like this is
Like,
exactly what we love.
Like at work, I'll have I have like a notebook, and if I come up with an idea, I'll be like, stop for a second, write a little bit of the idea, get back to work, write a little bit of the idea, go back to work,
Yeah, we had 3 top tier patrons for a little bit, but because one of them had financial issues, we have 2 now. But that's okay. We understand that. Like,
Yeah.
Nobody else understands it quite like we do.
We've been there. We've
worked from the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had moments where it's like I mean, this was a long time ago, but like, what am I gonna eat next? We always made sure like our animals always had food before us. Like they never ever went hungry.
Now
I mean, they act like they're hungry, but they're fat.
That's right. Now we're here. Yeah, no, back in the day when we lived in the apartment in Perrysburg, like there were times where we weren't sure if we were going to eat.
And like, I didn't tell anybody. I accidentally let it slip to my grandma once that I didn't know. And like my grandma was like giving me a bunch of soup. I'm like, no, grandma, I'll be fine.
Remember when we were at when we were working in the nursing home? That was the time we were working in the nursing home. We worked in the nursing home forever, but we were there and we had said something in front of what's her face, Sherry.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, she's giving us a gift card for $100 for Kroger, or I think it was over
for groceries. And
I think it was $100.
So
just like she was like, "You guys need this," and I was just like, "Oh my god, yeah, we've been there. We understand. We get it."
It sucked. I know. It was
and
hard.
There's no way to ever pay anybody back for that kind of gratitude, like that kind of. Like, there's not enough gratitude to, like, thank people for that. Like, just like with the Patreon stuff, like, there's not enough I can say to thank you guys. But, like, just being able to put out the content is, like, what we can do with, like, and
what you give us. We have the ability to monetize, but we don't want to just because we're working off of, like, copyrighted material, and it's just like, I'd rather not. I'd rather
see what happens. What happens is if we were to hit the monetize button here.
Yeah.
We might make some ad revenue.
We'd get demonetized for saying that.
We would, because we say that for all the time. But I bet Gianna, when she first went to LA, I bet.
That would be hard.
But we'd hit the monetize button. We'd probably get demonetized, but we would be a bigger target for Turner and other things. We'd probably get shut down way quicker than most people.
So I'd rather just keep us demonetized. Like with the Patreon, it's more like you're donating money to us and we're giving you like fun perks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying?
And
it doesn't have to be associated to the channel.
Yeah, because you like with like the people that get prints, it could be prints from anything. We just kind of like choose them randomly.
We gave people wedding photos once.
We did, yeah. So like where this like I don't want to like and we talked about this like in the beginning. We didn't want to make money directly off of this since it is somebody else's idea. So what did we get off on a tangent? Like, how did we get here? We talked about we were talking about patrons. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think you cactus plays. You can ask. If it doesn't happen, that's fine. Don't feel like you failed or anything like that. I get it. We've been there. They said something about asking to be a patron for their birthday.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you want to break it down to your family, it could be like $1 a month, so $12 the whole year.
Yeah, I mean that gives you access, and like I like to like. I mean, we talk a lot on Discord. Like, she talks more than I do, but like, I like to shit post on there. We have this a channel for me to like.
If I had
names, I find.
If I had more people to talk to, I probably would talk more. I like
a lot of. I love the reactions. Like, you can add reactions. So when I like something a lot, you'll get the Rick 4 reaction, and then I'll also add on the badge, the council or the
is that what that means? That it's really good.
Like when you see two of those things together, that means like I liked something.
I think Penny gets that a lot.
Yeah, I'm watching Penny make that the Rick plush thing.
Dude, really I know, cool. Penny, and we have
I'm seeing it. I know I haven't been talking a lot about it, but it's really awesome. I like it.
We have a lot of cool not tiers, channels. So in our official Discord, we have announcements, new arrivals, which is obviously is always
that's where you bounce
introductions, general discussion, episode discussion, the live action adventures of Rick and Morty theories, which Penny is always looking for other people to like, come up with ideas because she's like literally the only one in there.
I know, and we're always like, do we say this or not?
We can't talk talk about things.
Sometimes they're like fucking not home runs. What do you call it? When all the bases are loaded, a grand slam.
Mm-hmm.
Like lots of times they're grand slams, and sometimes they're misses.
Oh, thank you, Alyssa.
Oh,
yeah, if anybody wants to sign up for the Patreon, she put the link in there. No pressure. We're all just gonna go like this. If suddenly.
Oh my God! Yes, I want to see the Sims video. You gotta send Gianna the link. Discord.
Yeah.
She's ready. She's ready.
Wait, she wants the Discord?
Yeah.
She gets the Discord because she's the creator of Bonnie and she's made artwork for us.
Yeah, our like official like artists go on there because we've got Nicole Bridget. the girl of many names.
Gianna, check your actual phone text. Okay. There we go. That should have sent it to you.
Thoughts on horror movies.
Oh my God, it's our favorite. We love scary shit.
And, like I always want to I have ideas we try and sometimes add some creepy stuff in our episodes.
Oh my God, if we could make our own horror series or horror movie.
It's really hard to make horror because you have to do it just right.
See, the thing is I could totally do that because I read Stephen King and my dad I read Stephen King. I am qualified.
I feel like I do better editing comedy. I would need to do a little bit more research.
I think I'd be able to
I have an
horror.
idea.
Excuse me while I mess with my weave.
I feel like my basis is set so much in B horror that I can't actually do real horror.
Let's see if Gianna has landed. That's always what it says in the Discord server.
Goodbye.
Ooh, leaving.
Good night.
Oh, bye, Louisa. Sweet dreams. B horror is where it's at. You're not wrong about that.
I love B. It's just it's fun. When I do my effects, I'm I know I could do way better effects, but I'm I just go with the B stuff.
Welcome, Ice Cry. We were expecting you. We actually were expecting you for a while. I'm so excited that you're here. Oh my God, we're gonna have so much fun. Just seriously, it's gonna be great. No, it's gonna be great. I'm serious. Hello, Carlos.
Yes, we would love to see you. So you do not need to sit on the Roomba, sir. Oh my God, it's getting so mad because he's just sitting on it. Oh, he got up. Oh.
Do you guys ever watch what's his face? Ed Wood? Is that his name?
Ed Wood, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, the director.
Yeah, Ed Wood movies. They're just
that's my style of directing.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, we actually had when we first did this mock up of what we wanted to do for the series. We actually had an episode that was similar to the story, Victor and Victoria, right?
Before we changed,
and it was Morty and Morticia, and it was going to be you know how everybody thinks that Morty's transgender. That was going to be a storyline for a while, and it still technically is in the storyline, but at the same time, it's not.
Rick was trying to hide the fact that he had Morty and Morticia, he had stolen and had two Mortys hidden.
He was gonna have Morticia for a lot longer.
Yeah.
But then she left.
Yeah.
Because we changed some stuff.
Completely 180 our story when
season 3 came out.
Season 3 episode 1 dropped. We were fuck.
It can't help that we've been working on the same show. We are in now episode 8.
Go into episode 9.
And we have made technically Christmas special 1 through 8.
Episode 8, it's 3 episodes.
It really was. That. But we've done all of that. How do I say something in there? Sweetheart. You just kind of
okay, so you have to go to the.
Oh wait, I think you did. You just said, "Hey, yay!"
Yay! Yes, you're in. Okay.
Okay, cool. You're there. You've made a thing. We'll instruct you the rest of the way. Yeah. So we've only done so many episodes, and it's been 2 years.
Yeah, it has been.
Because we uploaded the first episode in January of 2016. No, 2017.
CMVs are
2000.
so much easier. Like I can whip out a CMV like
but we don't even have that many CMVs either.
I know, but I'm just saying.
We have a long laundry list of CMVs we want to do. I've been trying to get at like our bigger news for a while.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I don't want to scratch my cat scratch, but like it itches really bad.
So we talked about it with like the live streaming of us doing our like musical numbers. We actually are going to have Alyssa, John, and Rachel, as far as I know. Those are the 3 that are confirmed to coming over the weekend after Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm, the 30th.
The 30th through the 2nd. And we're going to film a bunch of Christmas stuff. One is actually going to be a Christmas episode because we haven't had one of those since when we first started this, and it was literally one of my favorite things that we've ever filmed. Actually, you know what? That would have been good for that comment earlier. It is one of my favorite things that we've ever filmed because as I listen to it, we have Bonnie in it and everything, and it's just super funny.
Like Morty just like comes back. He was like gone. He like disappeared for a while.
Like he went on a walk with Jessica, and they thought he was like having sex with Jessica. Oh my god, I'm gonna leave. Excuse me.
We're back.
But
yeah, this is gonna be. I think this one's gonna be pretty fun. We gotta make sure. So my biggest problem, the thing that I'm jumping like when I do a multiple camera shot. I jump from camera to camera, and I won't notice if the other camera is in sight with the other camera. So I might set that up. I might try some angles before they even come over. Just make sure I don't get the fucking camera in the shots. Like if you guys look
or the tripod sometimes.
If you guys look in a multi-angled shot, try and find that camera, and every time you do, take a drink. Because it's in there.
You're going to be drunk AF. Hi, friend Jacob.
But yeah, it's hard, like, because generally when you think about it, when you're filming something, you have a whole crew. You've got each camera person. You've got the director. You've got this and that. Like, we're all trying to wear those hats. And it's hard.
I don't know if you guys remember, but Damien said he doesn't usually friend people on Facebook. You don't really like Facebook.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
It's a toxic place.
It is. Like, I don't like to add a lot of people on my Facebook.
Sorry.
It's just, I don't know.
Honestly, if I could get rid of fucking Facebook, I would. I hate that
thing. The reason why I have, all my pictures are on it. And, like, a big thing is, like, I've got my mom on it. And I've got, like personal friends on it. And some friends, like, a couple, like, handful of friends from high school. And, like in the beginning, I was adding people. And then, like, sometimes, like, I'd get tagged in really weird stuff.
It still happens to me.
That I don't necessarily want to be tagged in, that my mom can see, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I try and keep it to people like that I know personally, or I've made like a relationship on a different platform already, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like,
so,
like I said earlier, and it sounded really, really phony and like, I don't know, convoluted, but like I said, if you support like our YouTube and get to know us more on like a level because you get access to the Discord, I'm more likely going to be spending my time talking to you and like you become part of my life. How about that? That's the way to put it. Like when you become a contributor to the show, you become more like a producer of the show because you are putting money into it. You're a financer. Like, and then you become part of the cast and crew. That's actually probably the best way to put it. Like, Penny is a patron. Nolo fan Penny in there, you know. She pays a lot of money all the time to us, and she buys merch. So what she's doing is she's supporting our channel, and therefore she is like a part of the cast and crew. And I talk to my cast and crew every single day, all throughout the day. So therefore I have a lot more time and energy to put into that because this is my hobby. This is what I love. So I understand that's fine. If you want to patron it, it's cool. I'm not trying to like make people do it. I'm just telling you, like, if I look at something and go, oh, that's cool, and then I don't talk to you for like 2 weeks because I'm so busy. You're not part of you're not part of the cast and crew. You're not part of my mom. You're not my mom. You're not my dad, and you're not my boss. Those are the people that I pay attention to. My boss, my parents, my husband, and everyone else in this cast and crew circle. Like I literally don't have a life anymore. Do you know that?
I know. We get to play like an hour of video games on like Friday night.
And this is Friday night.
Like make the most of it.
So I don't know if we're playing video games tonight or not.
We might get to play some maybe Saturday night.
Oh, I thought you meant tonight.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how good I'll do. We're playing Dead Space 2, so I have to have like all my faculties.
I love watching him play video games. I love it. It's so much fun. And we do it in character too, which is super cute.
I scream when I play video games.
Another cool thing about the Patreon is that we do a lot of we haven't done a whole lot of it, but we do it. We do role playing in there.
Oh yeah, we have a role play channel that you guys can watch. You guys don't talk in it, but you can watch it like
unravel, and it's super funny sometimes. It's a good time because John will like bring it up, and it's great. It's just fun. It's good times with him. But yeah, so pretty soon we're gonna do a filming weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 or 4 CMVs technically planned for Christmas.
Yeah. I'm going to be busy, so I think all the Christmas stuff is going to come out before episode 9.
Yeah, no, episode 9's not coming out before.
Unless there's
Christmas.
some sort of
Christmas miracle. Like extra patrons.
No. That won't get it out any faster.
Christmas,
that is false advertising.
It is. It really is. But I'm just playing.
If I can get a full uninterrupted night of sleep for a whole week, like each day, I could probably.
You know what?
What?
If we could just get a bunch of snow days where we can't go to work.
That would suck because I would have to use up all my ETO. The shit gets paid out to me when I don't use it.
I thought it was a foolproof plan.
Holy shit, I gotta check out how much ETO I have.
Do you know I don't get paid on Thanksgiving or Christmas?
What the That's fine.
Because we're not open. They're like, have the day for free, but they don't pay us at all.
That's lame.
But other holidays we get paid for because we're open. And it's just like, I always thought that like we got paid. I get a Christmas bonus or whatever, and it depends on how long I've been there. So it's probably going to be a fat ass check. I'm not even kidding. It's probably going to be pretty good. But the fact that I don't get paid for Thanksgiving or Christmas kind of like bums me out a little bit.
That's okay because after New Year's, I'll get paid out for my ETO, which I have to check and see how much I have. Because that can be pretty penny.
Penny.
I'm thinking about like how much
penny.
I want a PlayStation 4. I don't have that yet.
Are you gonna get one?
I want to get one really bad.
You should just get one on Black Friday.
I know I should. And it is a good shit, but I just
do it, baby.
Spending that much money.
Do it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You've been working so hard. Look what we're doing on the live stream. You've been working so hard. Just get it.
Guys, so like I have to like justify every reason to spend money.
Tell Damien to just get it.
Oh my god. I know my mom will probably be like, oh, why don't you just get it, honey? If you guys don't know, my mom's German, like straight out of Germany.
Yeah, but your mom is so frugal.
Like, I know, but I'm saying
telling you
my
should just
thing
get it.
is
You
I'm
should get
sitting
it.
here doing her accent. So I just want you to know she'll look at me.
Look.
I know, guys, I know. And she'd probably say the same thing, like, oh, this is cheap. It's on sale. You should get it for yourself. You deserve this every once in a while, blah, blah, blah. Which she says to me sometimes. But, like, I don't know. It's just, like, this thing in me that I have to have a reason for doing something.
We Germans are so cheap. Yes.
It's true.
Jews are, too, which, hello. Hello, Ski. You dick. Anyway, Penny says, in character as Bonnie and Rick or ZA and Tisha? Oh, you know.
Oh, it's definitely ZA.
ZA and Tish.
It's like he's got his military things. He's like, oh my god.
$200 on Black Friday at GameStop comes with a $50 gift card.
I know, I saw that. Is that like all day or like do I have to be there at 5 a.m.? Because there's no way in hell I'm going there at 5 a.m. I'm just gonna put that out there. That would be pretty cool because I got my PlayStation 3 on Black Friday. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to walk into GameStop, see what kind of deals they have. And I walked out with a PS3.
Is that what happened? I don't remember that.
I didn't, so I was off school.
All day.
Yeah, I was off all day.
No, he says all day.
All day. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was off school. I didn't have anything to do that Friday. I'm like, I'm just gonna go in there and see what happens because I had bought the Wii already. Like I had the Wii. I got the Wii.
Thank
for really
you so
cheap.
much. I love the Wii.
You're
I played the
welcome.
Just Dance on the
We
Wii.
still use our Wii.
I played the Just Dance on the Wii.
And I was like,
That's my Jewish old babushka in it.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like just go in there and see what kind of deals there are. And I'm like, this PS3 is a good deal. Like I'm like chatting like back. I lived in Bowling Green and like I knew all the people at GameStop. Like I spent so much time there, and they're like, yeah, you know, this is our deal right now. And you're like, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna get it. So I can't.
Look at the funny faces I'm making.
I put a rule on myself that I'm not allowed to go into GameStop unless I know what I'm getting because
Well, you know what you're getting. You're getting a PS4.
But that's the thing, 'cause
You're getting a PS4 with Fortnite.
But the thing is,
Praise
like,
the cat.
Yeah, because the thing is,
Oh,
like,
okay.
I used to just go in there and buy games and spend too much money.
Bye, Rachie.
So I had to stop.
Love you.
I had to stop going in there all the time.
I know you spent a lot of time in GameStop,
Yeah,
but
spent a lot of money in games.
times have changed.
Yeah.
You should get the PS4. We need it.
I know.
Bonnabelle dabbing. You never thought you'd see this. I know it comes with a Spider-Man game.
Wait,
The stream is cutting out for everyone.
I'm sorry, guys. It's probably our internet service provider.
Okay. Okay.
It probably is though. Our internet service provider.
They're saying it's their Wi-Fi. I don't know.
Really? Oh, I don't know. It might be. It could
Rachie and Cactus Play, so I don't know.
Then it's probably ours.
It's back, I guess. I don't know. I want to play Fortnite, and I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2, and like Damien knows I love Red Dead 1 and Undead Nightmare. I love those
I want to
games.
play Detroit.
Oh my god, I want to watch you play that.
Because like we literally, I just want to play. I want to see like how like close it is. Because we don't live like we only live like an hour from Detroit.
Dude,
so, like,
Alyssa, Damien, and I drove through like the grossest part of Detroit.
I-75 South is closed, so we can get to Detroit, but coming home we have to drive through some interesting parts of Detroit. And oh my, I got a lesson in life.
Dude, that was gross.
It's sad. Some people like that's their life, like every day. That's how they live.
A burnt out building next to a defunct gas station next to a noodle bar that all the otakus were going to.
Yeah.
Which is like, why are you going there? Don't go there. Why
I know. I want to play it, guys. I want to play it. And it's I think I can't remember who I was talking to when I was drunk. It might have been Scott, maybe it was John. Detroit Become Human is by the same people that made Heavy Rain.
You were talking to John, I believe.
Which is awesome because I love Heavy Rain.
All I know is that John,
if I'm remembering it correctly.
Okay, I'm gonna play out Saturday night for everyone at Youmacon. So 2 weeks ago, Damien and I, we drank a lot. Not too much, not too bad. Yeah, a lot. Whatever. And we had like flasks on us, so like we could dip whenever we felt like it. And like we're walking around convention, and Damien's like, I really want to go to this panel. And I was like, I can't handle panels because I don't like sitting for too long watching certain people talk. Like only certain people keep my interest for a really long time. And no offense, but the person they wanted to go see doesn't really keep my interest for that long. So Scott thought it sounded interesting. So Scott
and Scott went on an adventure.
Scott and Damien went on an adventure. John then took me to the game room where I wanted to go because my little fidgety ass wanted to play video games. And so we go, and John is taking good care of me. He's making sure I'm okay. We're playing rhythm games like crazy. He's actually slightly impressed with one of the games I'm playing, so I was really happy about that. And then he's like, I want to show you Fortnite because you keep talking about Fortnite. And we sit down and we played Fortnite together. Like he showed me the ins and outs, and I was like, I need this in my life. So like John was really, really awesome. Well, he's always really awesome, but I'm going to remember that night for a really long time.
Your nephew is so excited that you played Fortnite.
He is so excited that I know what it is. Yeah. He's excited that I know the dances. He's excited that I know like what he's talking about these days.
That's his thing. Is 7, 8.
He's 8.
Yeah.
He's 8 years old. But I don't know if John's still watching, but like literally it meant a lot to me that night because like I don't know what I would have done if like Damien went off that panel and I did nothing, if I just went back to the room or whatever. Yes, he is still here. It did mean a lot to me that you took me and showed me the game. Like I really, really wanted to try Fortnite. I don't know why, I just did, and I had a lot of fun. So
oh my god, that panel was wild. Me and Scott were just like, what the fuck?
You're a married man? What was that?
I don't know. I don't remember. I was very drunk. And me and Scott were like, let's just leave.
And it's funny that you guys equated it to like our panel and said that we had more control over our own panel. More control over that. Orange justice.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I need to like back up here. Resident Evil is not gross. It's disgusting and fun. Oh, my favorite. I'm so sad that they pulled. So one of my favorite game series is Silent Hill.
Ooh.
And I'm so sad they pulled that. Oh my god,
PT
was so good.
And everybody was chicken shit to finish PT. So I took the controller.
I got so scared playing that. I just backed into a corner and stood there.
I'm honestly not the best video gamer, but I was like, bitches, give me the controller. I'll finish this bitch. And I did. And we were all like, at the end, we were like,
it was so, like I couldn't even watch playthroughs of it without screaming. Like it gets me every time.
It does. And I played I haven't played a whole lot of video games in my life, but I did play Downpour, Silent Hill 7. Is that 6 or 7?
It's 6, I think.
I played that all the way through myself. No, they hate it.
I personally liked it a lot.
I love Murphy.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
And I had so much fun.
Like Homecoming.
Oh no, Homecoming was terrible.
It as a game. Like generally, yes, I had the game.
I didn't like the story.
I enjoyed it as a game. It's like play it once and it's fine. I really liked the game, Downpour after it, and I don't know why a lot of people didn't like it. I thought it felt more Silent Hill-y than Homecoming.
Layla Funny says, "Get it, just get it, Damien. This will change your mind about debating on getting it or not. The PlayStation 4, you'll have access to play Rick and Morty virtual reality.
I know, but I have to get the
but you're a step closer to actually getting that. You should just get it.
I know
because you fucking deserve it. You work so goddamn hard. You deserve a PlayStation 4, but you're gonna get it on Black Friday, and that's the end of it.
Oh my god, I know. I'm gonna be with my mom. I'm really gonna be like, I'm gonna do these debates.
Well, I don't work until 9.
I know. I'm gonna debate it the whole time.
I'll get up really early and just go with you.
Oh, guys, so some of you don't know, I have like a lot of anxiety.
They have 2 movies about Silent Hill, Forgotten Voice. It's very good. We love them. And I did see Forgotten Voice's question, and I'll get to it in a second because actually you are the only one that's asking any questions, I think. If you guys have questions, give us. We have 30 minutes left.
So anyway,
give us questions.
What I'm saying is like so I have anxiety and like along with that it's buddy like depression and OCD shows up. And I have some mild OCD, so I like get really stuck on things, and it like that's like one of the things. It's like having to have a justification for spending money on something, and I don't know why, and I don't know what like the consequences would be. Like there's no consequences to buying it because I'm fine.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I know I'm fine. I know I'm financially fine, but I'm like, I need a reason.
Listen.
Yes.
Penny says, you guys deserve the system. You guys work so hard between YouTube and full-time jobs. I'm also going to tell you something. You want to know how you can justify it? Morty needs to play Fortnite.
Oh my God.
It needs to happen so that we need to film Morty and Jerry playing Fortnite.
Oh God, yes, you're killing me. You guys are all giving me justification.
That's good. Just do it. Just do it.
Part of my brain that's obsessively going.
Tell my fucking husband who can't get it through his thick skull that he deserves the PlayStation 4.
Logical me can understand this. Irrational me is going like, if you spend these $200, you're going to be bankrupt.
Yeah, plus this can help us.
Yes, I know.
We can be in the now.
Yeah, I know, because like
And then 2 weeks later, they'll have a PlayStation 5.
Yeah, people are already starting to talk about that. It's like,
wait, does that exist already?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just people, like a lot of people put up like this article, but what it is like fan-made prototypes, like what they think it's going to be like or what it could be like. So it's like one of those clickbaity articles.
You buy the PS4 and I'll do all the video game. Aw, he'll do all the editing. John, you're too awesome. I fucking love. If you guys haven't watched it yet, you need to watch Jerry plays the like Nazi whatever game. It's not Halo. Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty Black Ops. Watch him play that. It is so fucking funny. Like someone Damien has a drain. Damien has a drain lizard. If I'm gonna pull up the comment because it was too fucking funny. Hold on. It's gonna take a second, guys. I'm sorry. The Titanic would be way better if this was this. Like what? Okay. This person said it says the Mr. Oh, he changed his name since the day that he commented this. It's funny how Jerry lasts longer without shooting zombies than my sister actually shooting zombies. It's really true. I was watching John when he first sent me the video before I uploaded it. He sent it to me before I uploaded it, and I watched through it. And we had originally decided that like Morty was gonna have like scenes where he interjected and stuff like with Rick, like watch my dumbass dad play this game. But like we will do that later in another thing. Like we decided we were just gonna upload the thing as it is, and I'm glad we did because it's really great. But as I was watching it, like just seeing what he had made. I couldn't laugh. I couldn't stop, but like all I did was laugh because like in the beginning he was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, why are you trying to tag me? Excuse me, what the fuck?" He was like in this state of like confusion because like everyone's attacking him, and he was like, "I don't know what to do," and he went through like a good portion of the video before he decided that he would use the gun that he had, and I just couldn't fucking deal with it. I just kept laughing.
I started with the part where he's like, and then he told me that it's a simulation of the Titanic, and I almost peed. And when John said that,
John, you are a true comedian. You are a true comedian, and we appreciate.
Oh my god, that was super funny.
Switches are expensive. I heard that Nintendo's having a Black Friday sale, and the Switch is the same price as Spectrum.
But they're throwing in the.
They're throwing in a game, yeah. They're throwing in a game, but it's just funny. They're like $300 and you get a Switch and a game. It's a Black Friday sale.
To be honest, that game is probably $60.
Mm-hmm. John, filming weekend. You and I, Red Dead Redemption 2. You know it's going to be a thing. Morty and Jerry all the way, baby. And it's going to be so fun. And hopefully I don't skin my horse again.
Did I just get shit on my shirt? Yes, I did. Look at that. Right there. You saw it live.
Okay, I got to drain the lizard now. Which means not really the lizard, though. I just have the JJ.
Oh, my God.
I'm just kidding. All right, you have fun.
Thank all of you who are still here. Wait, what was the question?
We actually have 23 people still.
Important question. Something or other.
Who?
You said that a while ago when I was talking about having
Oh shit, fucking hell. Yes. I'm sorry. Okay, so Forgotten Voice had asked. See?
Okay.
Wait, no, that's not it. Movie monsters you guys like. What movie monsters do we like?
Do we like or are most afraid of?
I don't know. We'll let them like tell us exactly what they think. And when it comes to Silent Hill or Resident Evil, I always choose Silent Hill.
I like Silent Hill more than Resident Evil, but I love both of them.
I do love. We have actually cosplayed for both of them.
Yeah, I love them both. I like Silent Hill more because of the psychological factor. I like that aspect a little bit more than this, like the zombie thing.
And are you asking us what our favorite movie monster is? Like monster or person or like serial killer? Like what do you mean? Because there's such a big genre. Like I can't.
I used to love zombies, but then like the zombie thing, like
Oh,
everybody
It
loved
was
them.
weird. Like we
And
were
I was
like
like,
into it, and then it was a thing. Walking Dead came out, and everyone's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
zombies!"
like I kind of, because I love zombies so much, and then I was like a freak.
I'm gonna
for
go
liking
pee real quick. I'll be right back.
And then like everybody then liked them, so then it was like, how come you could make fun of me a few years ago, but now it's okay? So like, yeah, now so I've got like this weird like, because I like them, but at the same time I'm like, well, it's not fair now. I don't know how to explain that. Like I'm conflicted. Let's say that, but I like. I don't know. I guess I could say I like vampires in a way, like, but not in like. I mean, Twilight kind of took a big glittery shit on vampires, so there's that. Um, but like they're kind of like really played, but like the idea, like, I guess not necessarily movie vampires. Like I like vampire lore. That's better to put it. I like the like not movie aspect of vampires. I don't know. Um, God, movie monster that I like. I like ghost movies. Like they actually like they scare me in the moment, but then afterwards I'm like able to say, yeah, it's a movie. So I guess that's that. What? What could have made that smell except obvious ghost? I don't know if that's the actual quote, but obvious ghost is. It's from Doormates 2, guys. One of my door. It is, but they're still both charming. Obvious ghost.
So okay, to answer things about
I
horror
haven't
movies.
really answered. I've just like danced around the question because I don't know my answer.
Okay. So I will talk about what I like, and it does not correlate with what Damien likes. So when I was a kid, my father raised me on horror. Like literally, that's the thing.
Your father raised you on horror. My father tortured me with horror.
Yeah. So I would go down into the dungeon, and I would see like a fucking. I actually have this skull. He had it for a while, but I have the skull now, and he's asking for it back. No,
the skull is in a video, by the way.
You're not going to take my skull away. Anyway, that's to my dad. But so like he raised me on horror, and I would go down to the dungeon to look at all of his new collections. Like he'd buy stuff. He'd buy collective items like masks from like movies and shit. Like I remember the first time I looked at the cover of like the poster of Silence of the Lambs, and I saw the moth.
Oh, I remember being terrified of that when I was little.
Yeah, right? In my house?
No, just like
I thought you meant when you went to the dungeon.
Oh no, I mean in general, like because I would see it like at the video store and stuff like that, and the cover scared me. I know.
When I looked at the thing with the moth in the face, I was just like really, really concerned, and I was really like I didn't understand what I was looking at, and it scared me. But I was intrigued. And like he had all these like things. He had like a Freddy mask. He had all this stuff. It was just wild. It was wild. Growing up with a dad who loved like classic monsters and then like new monsters, and it was so cool. And then my favorite thing as a teenager was Scream. All of the Scream movies.
Oh my God, it's true.
I would literally watch Scream probably once a week for like 6 years. I could quote David Arquette's like entire thing. I was Sidney Prescott in my mind. You know what I mean? Like I fucking loved Scream so much, bitch. Fight me. I don't even care. I loved I'm so drunk. I loved Scream. And then like as I grew up, I watched more and more and more, and I got really into Rob Zombie's movies. But now I'm older, I can't handle all that gore. Yeah,
that's a lot of gore. Like I couldn't handle that.
Like, it was too much at some point.
I liked them, but it got a little too intense for me.
But I'll tell you what my favorite kind of movies are. The kind of movies that could happen in real life. Damien can't watch those. So I watch them by myself.
Ooh,
I watch them by myself. One of my favorites is The Hitcher, and I watch it at least once a year.
It's weird, though, because I like true crime. But maybe that's, like, the thing. Like, true crime, like, when I focus on that, I'm focusing on solving the crime. Guys.
Freddy versus Jason.
I never watched that. Isn't that a movie?
It is mini series, but like, who would win?
I don't know.
When
what
I think
happened
about
in the
it,
movie?
there's so many different iterations anymore. Like, I don't even know. Like, I feel like Freddy can only hurt you in a dreamscape in a way, and Jason relies on his mommy. So I don't know. I feel like Jason would win in the end because he doesn't need to like rely on dreams and shit.
Like I can like that shit scared me so much when I was a little tiny kid. I used to watch these movies with my dad. He thought it'd be funny to like scare me with them. Like, oh, there he is! Like, there's the killer. And I was like 4 years old. Like, I remember like vividly in my head these things happening. So like, I was so scared. I was scared of Chucky. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Critter movies. I don't actually think they're horror movies. Those things scared me. They're like little aliens that eat people.
Yeah, I was there for that.
I was terrified of the Leprechaun, which apparently actually is a horror comedy. I was terrified of Jason. And I was actually scared of my neighbor because his name was Jason. And I was scared of Freddy. And I vividly remembered that sequence in like that they do in Rick and Morty, you know, the sequence in the movie where he's like chasing them in like that like industrial like hellscape. Like I remembered that throughout my childhood. I couldn't remember what it was from though until I think I ended up watching it again with you and I was like, "Oh, this is the thing that scared me all the time as a child."
See, I was raised on it, so I remember everything. I'm pretty like verbatim with everything because like I just remember everything like really crystal clear when it comes to horror. Hostel, that was really creepy. I don't like the idea of like that's a real life thing, but like at the same time I don't know.
It's a little improbable. It's possible, but improbable.
No, it's possible. It's totally possible, and I don't like it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the idea that it's totally something that could happen. The Hitcher is one of my favorite movies. I think the remake, the Hitcher with Sean Bean. I think that the reason why I like that movie so much is because it has a strong female lead.
Uh-huh.
I think that's why I continue watching it.
That freaks me out.
All the time. I love that movie so much. I love strong female leads. And a lot of times horror movies either have strong female leads or really weak female leads.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I kind of base my idea of like on whether or not I like will continuously watch it. Sidney Prescott from the Scream series was so strong. Obviously, she survived through all of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. She's strong. I will watch the shit out of that. I will watch The Hitcher 1,000 times over because she's strong. But like movies like Wolf Creek or whatever it's called.
I'm not even.
As far as I know, there's no survivors. Like I can't remember exactly. I watched it once and I knew that Damien couldn't watch it. My dad gave me the DVD. My dad gets these fucking horror DVDs and he gives them to me and then I watch them and I'm like, can Damien even watch this with me? Sometimes I have to review them before we watch them together because like they really can be scared, so. Yeah. Jennifer's Body. I have not seen that one.
Like the Langoliers, I loved that when I watched
anything it. Stephen King. Anything Stephen King, we can do. We can do Stephen King. I
watched that when I was like 11 or 12. The Langoliers, because that's what the Testicle Monster is based off of.
Did we actually watch all the way through 1922?
Yeah, we did. I feel like that was depressing.
I want to watch it again.
You can watch that on your own. That was too depressing.
I want to watch it again. I want to watch Gerald's Game.
I feel like that's gonna freak me out. Like it looks good, but at the same time, like I'm on the fence about it. Like, is it gonna put me into a panic attack?
I'm a Stephen King fanatic. You know, my dad gave me this new horror book to read this season for the holidays, not for Halloween. It's over. Fuck no. I read the name of it. It's Hark the Herald Angels Scream. I read the first short story today, and I'll tell you what, I am ready to read through the whole thing. Oh my God. It's so great. Like, oh my God. Can I recommend a book to you guys if you like horror? Can I just do that real quick?
Yeah. I'm going to answer that question while you're doing that.
Okay.
We started cosplaying. Well, like we kind of did some, like we enjoyed like costuming in general, but we had some friends that were cosplayers and that they went to conventions and stuff like that. So that's kind of what got us into it. Like they were like, you got to go to this convention, you got to go to the conventions. So we finally went and we liked it. And
Well, I
we
was part of the Repo and Rocket crowd.
well, that's what I was saying. We did costuming before, but like we saw like all the awesome like cosplays, and we're like, you know what? Yeah, we want to try this.
Hark the herald angels scream. A Bloomhouse original. You guys might know that name from many horror movies you watch. I read the first story so far, and I'm ready. I'm ready to read the rest. They're short stories, so if you guys find this book somewhere, I recommend getting it. The first one is called Absinthe or Angels, and it's really fucking crazy. And I was already, like, in the first page, you're already ready to jump out of your bones. So, if you like scary, I would recommend getting this book. So far, the first story is scary. I'm sure the other ones are going to be scary too. I really, 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 really like scary short story books. So this is right up my alley, and it's the time of the season. So I'm super excited to read the rest of this. I'm like so grateful that my dad like keeps giving me shit all the time. It's so nice. I don't even have to pay for books because my dad just gives them free. Or DVDs. He gives me horror DVDs like probably once a month, at least 2 or 3 of them on average, don't you think? Every time I see him.
Yeah. No, the thing is, I do like horror movies. I just don't like certain types of horror movies.
Oh, yeah. No, Damien does like horror movies.
Yeah. And like a lot of stuff I'm talking about, like, scared me as a child that doesn't scare me now because, like,
he does. Because if he didn't like horror movies, we wouldn't watch American Horror Story. We wouldn't watch all the stuff that we watch.
There's just certain horror movies that I can't watch. And it's stuff, if it's can happen in real life, like stalking.
I have watched Rubber. That was
like human
interesting.
Is hunting another human. Like that stuff freaks me out. But like other stuff I can watch. Like if it's like something ridiculous like Nightmare on Elm Street that is it's not based in reality, like I can do that, but stuff that I could see possibly happening to a real person, I can't do it.
Favorite horror movie tropes. So
I like ghosts. I like ghost movies. They scare me, but I like them.
I think when I think back to it, because I love Sleepaway Camp and I love all the Friday the 13th and all that stuff, I think I might actually have a thing for like the serial killer attacking a camp or like attacking people in their habitat, like or like cabins in the woods. Like the first story,
remake, but I don't remember the original.
The first story of this, they're in a cabin and they get attacked. Like I think that might be my trope. I think that might be my thing. Like I love the fact that like it could be
slashers.
It could be an innocent person down the road that has had car trouble, or it could be something way more sinister than that. And I will like literally like fucking buy into that shit.
You like slasher movies? I like supernatural horror movies.
Well, I love supernatural too.
I know, but I think you like slashers more. Like that's your thing.
Well, I love the psychology of serial killers. I just like.
I'm not into serial killers as much as
I am, and I don't know what it is. I always
into like that.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
Like
I know what you mean.
I'm more interested in like because I like true crime, but I enjoy true crime as in like the like people that
I am a cabin in the woods kind of girl.
They like did it once. Like what is behind that? Like serial killers. Like I said earlier that like I did psychology and I wanted to do criminal profiling, so I know a lot, I guess, about like serial killers and their minds and stuff like that. And it's sometimes a little bit too much to handle, which is why I didn't pursue that career.
I know a lot about serial killers too, and the thing is that it does disturb me, but it does disturb me, but at the same time, like I feel like learning more about them can help like humanity.
It does, yeah.
And like it's weird because I did at one point write a letter to Charles Manson. He never wrote back. And I'm not upset about that. I don't think there was a problem with that. Like that's fine. But I did write a letter to him and I talked to him about some stuff. I did tell him that I did a report on him in high school. It was right after I did the report. I told my teacher I was going to send a letter to him, and they said, "I don't believe you," and I said, "Well, watch."
It was a challenge then.
So and it was Mr. Wolf.
Okay,
and so baby, same last name, but the hell. Anyway, he was really hot, guys. I'm sorry, but anyway, my English teacher was a hottie, and he challenged me, so I went ahead and I did that. But yeah, Charles Manson never wrote back, but I did a really extensive report on him, and it actually got me an A++, and it got me in one of the newsletters for school. Yeah, no, it was really good because they were like, no one's ever done a report like this before, and it's very informative, and it's like really, it makes you think about like maybe what actually went wrong in their life as opposed to like what a creature they are. Like it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Like there's a lot that can go into serial killers. But like, yeah, I guess like for me with the true crime, I'm just more interested in what makes somebody snap for that 1 minute, and then like how they try and cover it up. It's wild, and like I don't know. I'm just interested in that stuff, and like there are times when we'll be watching like unsolved stuff, and like we'll hear the like initial part of like what happened, and then I'll like give you my profile on them, and then later on they'll give you their profile, and it's really close. Like I've done that a few times, and I'm like, wow, I could have done this, but I don't think I had the stomach for it. There's no way I could have dealt with it every day.
Yeah. I love what Gianna said, Mr. Wolf. I love that. My last name before getting married was Wolf, Wullff, and no, it's something else.
Something else.
I'll say Krulin for now, but it's not Krulin really. It's not in real life. But yeah, he had the same last name as me, so I was like, we're gonna get married. No, I'm just kidding. No, I knew I loved Damien then. I just didn't know what to do because I was still in high school and I didn't know how to process like everything. But yeah, I really did like my English teacher. He set me up for a success. He was like, here's some books I think you'll like. Like, he wasn't like any other teacher. He was like, so I see you like this kind of genre. This is something like I think you might like. And so like he gave me H.P. Lovecraft, which we were actually just talking about today. H.P. Lovecraft and Ray Bradbury, which by the way, I love Ray Bradbury. I think my favorite two authors are My favorite two authors are Stephen King and Ray Bradbury. And then I do like H.P. Lovecraft, but I feel like it's kind of bioman.
Oh my God.
I feel like it's kind of hard to understand what H.P. Lovecraft is saying and all the time, like in general, because he speaks in that almost like old English, like in his writings, and it's just a little too hard to follow. It's like reading Mary Shelley's like Frankenstein was pretty hard.
Oh my God. So I had to read that in high school, and I read like literally 10 pages, and I stopped reading it. And like we had all these tests and like papers on it, and I'm still trying to figure out how I passed that class. Like I don't know how I made up what I did, but I made it up.
Spark Notes.
I didn't even read the Spark Notes. I think I just asked everybody
what at my ears.
Answers were. Like I literally, guys, I read like the first 10 pages of Frankenstein, and I think I read 20 pages of Dracula.
I think you just asked me what happened in it.
I probably did. That's how I got to high school. Like, I'm not dumb. I just didn't care about what they wanted to teach us.
And I'm slightly dumb, but I
had more important things that I wanted to do. So I would just ask everybody, like for instance, in math, like we'd have math homework. So I'd find one person say, what did you get for the answer for this? And I go down the hallway and ask the next person until I did my whole assignment. So then it didn't look like I copied because I got it from everybody else, but it was all different people.
School is dumb. School is dumb.
I just fucking skirted my way through school. I just floated through it.
The school system is okay. The thing is I actually recently watched a video about the school system as it is today. It changed when we did the Sputnik effect. Sputnik effect changed the way schools worked, but I think that like maybe schools before were like sort of more on the right track, but then they had to deal with the baby boomers had so many babies and
They couldn't handle it, yeah.
And they wanted more science because the Russians were beating us.
They were in the space race.
So the space race caused the American school system to change. And yeah, sure, it did help us bloom into better people, but nothing changed since then. Mm-hmm. And that's the problem. I think they need to, besides the weird math shit they're doing now. Common Core.
I don't even want to start on that. Yeah, like technology is advancing so fast, and still using books from the 60s.
But we'll probably cap out at some point with technology because we can't keep up with like the changes. We don't have the resources anymore. When it comes to your basic cell phone, it's not recyclable. There's parts in here that are so small that we can't recycle them. And at some point, we're not going to be able to make millions and millions of new phones. We're going to end up having kind of like a technology apocalypse at some point. We really will.
Oh, God.
We really will. I've watched many videos on this.
I'm so sick of Facebook.
Yeah, seriously. We hate Facebook. I just want everyone to know we're only on there for our friends and family.
Yeah, I literally.
We fucking hate Facebook.
I contemplate every day just deleting it.
Yeah. Straight up. But then I would lose all my pictures and my memories.
I literally stay on.
That's how they fucking keep you. Because you've been there for so long. It's like a fucking trap. I do.
Yeah, you do, but I don't. I got an email. I've got several emails. And I remember to go on there every once in a while.
I fucking hate Facebook. Oh, is it? That's good. John says that technology is going to be organic and they're working on it. That's good.
Cool.
Yeah, because it sounds like they were having a hard time figuring out what they were going to do.
Whenever I hear the word apocalypse, I'm like, yes.
I never get zucked or zooked or whatever they call it. I've always had the same page. No one's ever done anything because of name changes or anything like that. I've never really changed my name though. It's like I
added a middle name.
Changed my last name because I got married, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Could you see yourself in the movie Scream? Yes. Yes. I think I would be a great addition to the Scream team.
I would call the police. I would just call the police.
In the movie Scream?
Yeah, and if
no, I mean as an actress. Could I see myself playing in Scream? Is what I thought.
In the real thing, if somebody entered my house.
Well, I read it that way. Facebook is toxic.
I would just no questions asked. Blow the brains all over the room.
I'm gonna be completely.
And that would be the end of Scream.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
It would end in the first scene.
If I ever got offered a role in a horror movie or horror franchise, if American Horror Story said, "Erica, we want you," I would be gone.
I would be like, "Listen, guys, I can't work with a script. I have to do it all improv."
Who said they were going to ask you? I meant if they asked me, I'd be gone.
Oh my Lord!
I would leave you for a couple of months.
Okay, I get that.
No, I'd make you go with me.
I was gonna say, but I don't think you could handle it.
What, going away from you?
For a few months.
Yeah, no, I'd need you with me. You'd have to go with me.
What if I had to work?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Honestly, though, if they asked me to do work for them, I would do it.
Yeah.
I love that show. I love it so much. I have no idea what Leah just said. All I know about Scream is it woke me up with a screaming scene at 3 a.m. once. Darn you, Scream 3. 4.
I feel like Leah, I don't know your stance on horror movies. I feel like horror movies would scare you, or
check my phone when I can. I will check my phone when I can.
Fine.
No, you're not spamming us. Oh my God, that's so crazy because I was about to wear a dress tonight that looks exactly like that for Bonnie.
It's true. Oh my God.
I was. But the thing is that I knew we were only going to film above the breast and up. So I didn't want to wear it because it would all just be a little bit of red right here. And that was it. You'd see all of this. Seriously, Gianna, I was going to wear the same fucking dress. Or is it a top? I don't know. This is so cute. I love it so much. This is so great. I'll put the glasses on just for you. Even though they're crooked. Look, she's got her hair up.
I love that. Oh my god.
Like,
okay, this is funny. Okay, so many years ago when I had time, I actually did make a Rick and Bonnie sim, like Sims thing.
we did.
And the Rick looks a lot like the Rick I made. Like I did the same hair and shit. And I played the university part. Like I was having so much fun. I'm like, this is hilarious. Like, cause
My shirt?
I made her very focused on her
Love this shirt.
her schoolwork and stuff like that. And he was just like dicking around the whole time. It was hilarious.
Oh my god, the other day when I was wearing the shirt over Robin Paula's and Pete said that I looked like Freddy Krueger, I about died.
God, you had the hat on.
I did. I had Jack's hat on and I looked like Freddy Krueger. I don't look like Freddy Krueger right now. I look gorgeous right now. No, I'm not kissing you. If I had a theme song, what would it be?
You personally, if you had a theme song, I don't know. It depends on your mood.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could change. It could be like I'm walking on sunshine, or it could be like he had it coming. He had it coming.
I feel like mine is the one that Jack sings all
the time. Yeah. That would be your theme song. Or if Alyssa's still watching, which I hope she still is, my theme song would be like, I know about popular. It's true though.
That was a pretty good musical.
Oh no, it wasn't a pretty good musical. It was an amazing musical. It's beyond words. Nothing's been ever better than Wicked. Nothing will ever be better than Wicked.
Yeah, it was really good though. I enjoyed our.
I know you're still there, Alyssa. My bae, my wife.
I enjoyed our Wicked time.
Our Wicked time was so great.
It was pretty cool.
I know Scott's still here. Scott really loves Wicked too, because like right after we watched it, Scott's like, "Oh, Wizard of Oz!" And then he watched it.
I've watched the movie Heather.
Oh, I love Heathers, the movie. I've listened to some stuff from the musical. I would love to see the musical. That'd be so great. I do really love Heathers. Like I remember. I would want to play karaoke. I would want to sing karaoke with you too. Gianna said that. Okay, so guys, the next live stream will happen probably. I don't think it's going to be anyone next week. I don't think we'll have a live stream next week.
Yeah,
we're going to be trying to get ready for our Christmas filming.
Because I'm going to have done Thanksgiving.
Well, you should probably get to some editing too.
I'm gonna see my mom for Black Friday.
Okay, but John's right. The best musical of all time is South Park, Bigger, Longer.
Oh shit!
And we can agree to that. Yeah. When I got in trouble, when I got like an F on my grade card, which I didn't want, my mom would take away my fucking DVD of Bigger, Longer, and Uncut, and I would get so upset. And I'd just steal it from her underwear drawer. I would just steal it back, and I'd watch it when she was at work, and I would be like, middle finger to my mama. Whatever. I love my mom. I feel really bad.
You're just like, I'm gonna go in there and take it. And like all my plans, like around my parents, were like these complex, like fucking ridiculous, over the top plans to get away with things.
Oh my god. Yes. During the live stream, next week, 2 weeks. I'm doing the Morty thing. Yeah. In 2 weeks, I'll do some the South Park Christmas songs too.
Oh, I love the Christmas album.
That Christmas album's amazing. I love the Christmas album.
Yeah, the Christmas album is awesome.
Like literally every Christmas, I play that. Give a Christmas boo, he loves me, I love you.
I like to sing the whole intro.
Therefore, like, he loves you. Even if you're a Jew.
How long has that album been out? Like since we were like 15? So again, over half our lives.
Hamilton, you live relatively close to us, right? Could you go to Gojo in March, April, or May of this coming year. I don't know when it's going to be, but you can look it up. If you can go, Kitty Commander, we will karaoke the fuck out of everything. I feel like you're close for whatever reason. Oh, by the way, Gianna, I'm sorry I didn't message you back after Saturday. I didn't even notice.
April 26th and 28th, 2019.
Anybody that lives in Ohio, you should go to GoJoTechiCon. It's fun.
Very small convention, but
the more people that come, the more likely it'll be bigger every year.
Yeah. It's a holiday, but it's also like socially outside.
Yeah, you know I've grown to love Morty more through you guys. I try to make my Morty adorable. Interactive karaoke with fans. Yes, we should do Dolo karaoke. Can we do that?
How do we do that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I feel like you're writing checks that my ass can't cash.
Well, how does Michael do it?
We could do that as a piece of our panel. Because we're always.
I think we could make a whole new panel out of it.
I don't think they're going to do that and his panel at the same time. I don't want to step on his toes. I don't want to step on toes.
I understand.
I'm getting the eyes.
I'm just saying mine would be better.
Whoa! Damn.
Come on. You know it's always Yuri on Ice. Over and fucking over.
I think we could add that to our panel. I think we could add that to our panel. Like, I think that would, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. We'll make it like, 4/5 of the panel. It's fine. It's our own panel. I'm sorry. I just know that every time we do karaoke,
this is
it's
how
always
we work our panel out. Is just us arguing on what we're gonna do.
What was I doing exactly?
What? I don't know.
I was looking at
something. Did you do this or did you do this?
No, I mean, what was I doing with my phone?
I have no idea what you're doing with
Guys, do you remember what I was doing with my phone? I don't know. We were looking up the panel. We were looking up when the con was.
I'll bring it up. Because they're asking what it's called.
We can type it.
Hold on. Oh, wait. I was just there. I could just show them.
Yeah, showing them is backwards. That's what it's called, guys. Oh, GoJoTechiCon.
It's backwards, but still.
We'll definitely have at least like a couple panels.
Yeah.
And so we're like going to be special guests there and it'll be super fun. But like when everybody comes over for the filming weekend, we'll do some fun karaoke shit. And it's before Christmas, so I can sing some Mr. Hanky. It's okay.
Yeah, that's the one you went to on Sunday.
Yeah. I'll sing the Dreidel song.
Yes, it's in Ashland. It's by Grandpa's Cheese Barn. So you can go
and Grandpa's Cheese Barn is worth
cheeses, candies.
There's candy and sugar and chocolate.
Grandpa's Cheese Barn.
The end of April, yes. If you're from Ohio, you should just go. Like, Ohio's not that big, right?
I mean,
it is a little bit big.
Like 4 hours.
If we go to Bose, it takes us 4 hours almost.
Yeah, it takes us 3 hours and 20 minutes.
I get it. We're actually this Sunday. Tomorrow we're going to see both of our parents, and then on Sunday we're going to Alyssa's place to film with her, and we're also going to go see Tabitha, one of our subscribers / patrons, to drop off her contest winnings because it's easier to just go see her than ship it out because it's so heavy.
Yeah, it's easier.
You live in Ohio, well, you better go to GoJoTechiCon. That's all I gotta say.
Yes, contest winners, you will get your stuff soon. Let's bring it around.
After Damien gets his PS4.
No, I should probably do that first. Just get them their stuff.
It's gonna be $113.
Damn. Okay, but half of that comes back to us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
Well.
Don't you well me?
Like a third of it comes back to us.
Okay. Whatever.
It's still something. Well, guys, we have been streaming for
burn that bridge when we
2
get to
hours and 15 minutes. So I think we're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm tired. I
I
need
am
to take
too.
my contacts out.
Really want to rip this wig off. Should I do it on camera? It'd be really funny.
It was Morty the whole time.
Wig! Snatched!
Oh, she's not with us tonight.
Oh, I know. Shelby's busy. See how easy that came off? You want to see something creepier?
Oh my god. Ah! That's
Eyelashes
freaky.
be gone.
That is freaky.
That's costuming, bitches. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't mean to call you bitches. I'm just really saucy. I look like my grandma now. Oh, I look so pretty. Rick, give me a kiss.
Oh my god.
I look like your ex.
Oh my god. Where's your real grandma?
That's a good way to like make everybody.
I'm
just leave.
tattling on you. I feel like if he tattled on him, like if he was like Morty dressed up as you, she'd be like,
Okay.
I don't feel like she'd believe him.
Yeah, probably not.
Like she'd probably think he was being a jackass.
I'm just getting naked in front of everybody. That's what I'm doing.
There's that cross again.
Bonnie was mourning. I knew it. Oh, Bonnie was mourning. Bonnie was mourning. Listen, Kraken is a strong ass drug. Don't do it. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, guys.
Good night.
Penny, you don't have to say goodbye. You'll just be in the Discord in 5 seconds with us.
Yeah.
If you did Patreon, $1 a month.
So excited to lay down here.
You could do Discord, which means you could talk to us all the time. Look, you guys can see the line where my eyelashes were, my fake ones.
I'm drunk hungry now. I don't know what's name.
Same. I'll just have some soup and salad again. Love you too,
guys.
Gianna. Love everybody. Bye.
Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, that was a really good stream. I really liked it.
See ya.
And actually, we're gonna do another elimination thing eventually. Penny, or one of our patrons, the lovely Penny, is going to pick the characters, and then we're gonna eliminate them. I believe is what we decided. It'd be fun.
Should be interesting.
I'm very excited to do that. Bye, everybody.
All right, see you guys.
Good
Have a
night.
Have a good weekend.
Yes. Bye.
Later.